Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Wayne Moore, aka Mortanius, and we are back with some Batman Arkham Knight. Let me see. Well, I was actually going to recap the last episode, but might as well get the shill out of the way. If you want to see more of me, if you like what you actually see, give me a like, follow, subscribe, drop a comment here on YouTube or both, and check out some of my other playlists. The process of Metal Gear Solid 5, the Phantom Pain playthrough, as well as Telltale's Batman: The
I wish
Enemy
Joker's
Within.
Funland was still open. No lines for the Ferris wheel.
But when we last left off, we tracked Man-Bat, or rather, Dr. Kirk Langstrom, to his lab, where we discovered his wife's body and the remains of a failed, I guess you could say failed experiment.
These guys in speeches. When I rob a guy, I don't lecture him on the
I mean,
particulars of wallet snatching first.
what was that? I did full grapnel, it even powered up and it locked me in. Interesting. Anyway, now it's just a matter of him making enough noise to be found again. Sure. Let's take out one of these,
There's a militia roadblock in Riker Heights.
They can build their walls and mine the roads. They're not gonna hold you back, sir.
Ain't nobody gonna break on my stride. Ain't nobody gonna hold me down. Oh no.
Control Falcon 4, hostage situation near the clock tower. I think it's one of the missing fire crew. Over.
Clock tower, you say? I have to come back to that.
Look, I told you 3 times. Joker got you.
Let's go. That was weird. See, thought I was supposed to be dead. That was weird. Now, last call. Okay. That was weird. It gave me the ability to do a ground takedown, but I guess he knocked himself out before I could get to him. I guess he didn't want me to break anything. I'm gonna have to move once these gates go down, though, cause yeah.
The Batmobile can't auto-navigate to this area.
Gotta go. And that's what's known as escaping children.
Target disappeared. He's there.
Not bad if I do say so myself, honestly. Hey, who is that?
The Batmobile can't auto-navigate to this area.
Interesting. I'll have to save you for later. Let me see now. Let's see if I can actually spot the Gotham clock tower. Wait, clock tower? The actual clock tower, as in the one Oracle was in? You know what? Let's take out
A
this
watchtower has been
rooftop.
set up on an abandoned building
Watchtower.
overlooking Tradition Bridge. It won't keep me pinned down. This is my city.
Take out this drone here. Uh-oh.
See all these weird trophy things around the place? It's the real guy. Don't ask. Serpent offline!
And then get back to the main mission. The situation will present itself in time.
Why'd we bring all these civvies in on the op? That riddle guy, the Brit? Wild cards. All of them.
I was hoping to go for the dude with the gun. Just like home.
I don't want anyone switching off. Not for 1 second.
If you're smart, you don't want anybody switching off. Not for 1 second.
The high ground is ours, Batman. You're trespassing.
Oh, I see. I see right now. But don't you worry. Soon I'll have the high ground.
Patrol's
And you'll make the mistake of underestimating my power.
city for one man. It's overkill. The way the Knight talks about this guy, I'm surprised we didn't lock down the state.
Oh, that's because you weren't paying attention. Now, give me 1 second, folks. Need to change the position of the Twitch box again. Sorry about that. It took a second for it to load up. Interesting. I'll need to remember that.
Explosion failed. We are down to hit back hard. I look out there and see those cars racing
Oh.
around. When are we gonna get some action? Hey,
Huh? Didn't mean to hit that again. That was weird.
don't let up!
What? Okay, hold up. I'm not even really feeling it necessary to stop him. It's almost like my stick locked up and my brain was like, nah, I'm not happy. Yep, not happy.
That's what happens when you take on my men. You lose.
Huh? Oh, you mean the people you have trained that think they're ninjas? Yeah, I mean, I respect their hustle, but you ain't a ninja unless you're a ninja. It's that simple. And as far as I'm concerned, unless you're League of Assassins, you ain't a ninja. Or Batman's family. Oh. That's funny. Forgot to level up. Interesting. Was I holding back skill points for anything? I have the next grapnel boost. Fear upgrade could be useful, but not necessary just yet. Huh. Actually, that's something that would have been useful, was that smoke pellet when I was getting shot at. So let's go ahead and just upgrade its duration. Go from there. Interesting. They don't still have it registered.
What's the bat? Over the line? On top of the line? Is that even a thing?
At all times, the gear Batman uses is the line. It's that simple. If you wonder where the line is, quite simply look at Batman.
Look,
Oh, okay.
if
We're
you let
playing
me
that
go, I
game.
won't say anything. I swear. Really? You swear? Yes. Cross your heart and hope to die? Please. What do you say? You think he means it? I don't know. He's pretty desperate. He might be lying. I'm not. You see, we ain't known you that long, and we don't know if we can trust you, so we need something. A guarantee. Like a down payment. I don't have any money. We weren't thinking money. We were thinking body parts. What? Fingers. Toes. How many? All of them. That's really funny. You thought you could buy us off like that.
It didn't. Oh, okay. I'm like, that didn't shut down the
Who the
disruption.
hell you are when we're finished. Better make sure we leave a name tag.
Wish you were over here.
Bunch of fools thinking you could come here and save this place.
Actually. Nah, I don't even need to.
I'm still trying to figure out which part of you to work on first.
Keep it quiet, keep it quiet.
You gonna be okay?
Nah. They're gonna need a lot of help. You too.
I don't know what to say. I didn't think anyone was coming. I've had a bad feeling about this city for weeks. Ever since the fires started.
I need more evidence to be certain, but I think your crew
Yeah,
was
about
tackling
when
more
was
than
that?
one serial arsonist.
Great! Guess it wouldn't be Gotham without a crazy pyro running loose, huh? You know, the
Nah,
chief
you're
always
learning.
said we'd get through it. But I don't know anymore. Not after this.
Everything's going to be okay. You'll be safe with the rest of your men back at GCPD.
You know, I always wondered, in terms of places like Gotham for the DC universe, with how much stuff constantly happens. Like, you almost wonder if it's like on some sort of magical DC fault line. Like how basically Harry Potter is some form of Horcrux. If it's the same kind of thing for him. Speaking of which, what was that on my map? Interesting. Nice throw. Wrong target. Love that little fake out you can get them to do. See, your mistake. You taught them how to beat me. But what you didn't teach them was that I would adapt. And what you didn't teach them was that because I would adapt, they would need to adapt. One of the other methods by adaptation is to not get cocky. You didn't teach your men that. Uh-huh. See, there it is again.
I don't like being stuck down here. This old part of the city stinks. Yeah, damn rats everywhere too. Man, it's...
Yeah, no, I won't be able to do that. Whoa. It was weird. I couldn't move. And I don't mean like because I took weapons fire. It was like I was...
You lose.
It was like it glitched and locked me in place or something. It must be another one of those spots I won't be able to mess with until I've got the Batmobile. That's fine. I keep trying to get back to the main story, folks. I try to get out and they just keep pulling me back in. I'll mark them and have to move on from there.
We keep hitting Batman's car. Each time he fights, we learn a little bit more. That's how we beat him.
See, you're one of the smart ones, which lets me know you're first when I come back.
No way Scarecrow's ever gonna detonate those bombs. It's a bluff. He needs us.
See, it's idiocy and arrogance like that that gets entire groups blown up under the assumption that they're commanding whoever
Speak up, we
ain't
can't hear
whatever.
You won't win. You make it sound like you're still in the fight. This game is over, pal. You're finished. The whole city's gone under. There's not a damn thing you or anyone can do about it.
Look around. Everyone's gone. Yeah, they bailed. These streets are ours. Not even the cops want to mess with us.
Not if they know what's good for them.
I think we were stealing.
You know what?
He looks upset. I know what we can do to make things better.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, let's do that.
You can't touch.
Interesting.
Hit harder, freak.
Oh, okay. It wore off pretty quick.
Too easy. Is that supposed to hurt?
What?
Your gun's over here. I thought you'd be better.
I have no idea what's going on here, folks. Give me just a second. It's like my stick is... I don't know. Give me just a second.
Not so scary now, huh, Batman?
Reset my stick. Let's see if that solves the problem. Controller got me looking like I ain't been playing this game this long. Disgraceful. And this loading screen is a battle. I don't know what was up with that. Same tactic, except we're gonna wait a bit.
Gonna be a lot. Reach the back.
Okay.
Keep them coming, Batman.
Whoa.
You ain't never hit me.
Whoa. And now it's like my button's up.
I think he's dead. Hey, who wants to buy a bat suit?
Okay. Let's try this again.
Is that all you got? It's
Alright,
over.
I'll take that. I actually want to get you in there.
You can't beat me. Hit harder, freak.
Now that was just human error.
Off to see Mom and Pop at that big country club in the sky.
Okay. they will.
Is that supposed to hurt?
Oh, what, you don't want to save your brother? Yeah, that was kind of weird, dude. Couldn't do that, buddy. Something was in your way.
It's over.
Okay. Nice. All right.
Help me!
Uh-huh.
This city's finally gone to hell. I'm sick of it. All of it.
I need you to stay calm. This won't help anyone.
I'm sorry. It's just all that's happened. It hasn't been easy. Feels like we're cursed or something.
I know about the sudden upsurge in fires. Was a cause ever established?
Nothing concrete. We were chasing our tails on that one. Hey, the way our luck's been, I wouldn't be surprised if it was the devil himself.
Wait here. An officer is on his way to pick you up.
Well, I don't think Gotham ever really has to worry about beings like Hades. Well, we might have to worry about Hades. Ares, most likely, of course, but I don't think we have to worry about Hades too much. Or, what was his name? Etrigan. So, I don't know. Who knows? Back to it.
I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security protocols, we should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you, sir, he's in for something of a surprise.
Indeed, Alfred. Nothing I want to mark on my way out. I ain't stopping, but it's nothing I want to mark on my way out. That actually looks interesting. The Council of Seven. It's funny too, it might actually be a sort of kind of thing over there. Hold up. Oh, it is. I was gonna say, I don't know if I'm gonna bother.
I'm not afraid of Batman. He could drop out of the sky or drive up in his tank right now. I drop it like that. Wouldn't even...
All right. Time to get to dropping. Yep. Whoa. Controller's trying it again. Wrong target. Whoa. No interruptions. Weird. It just tried to stop me from using my electric shot both times. That was why those last couple of times I threw batarangs. I don't know. Once this session is over, I may need to uninstall and reinstall this game. Either way, the playthrough will go on.
Tower down. You could be next. Get ready.
He could be coming for you. Okay, now we're starting to get a more useful number. Let's see. Oh, yeah. That's what I should have been building toward with that last upgrade for the smoke pellet. But it's alright.
I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security protocols, we should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you, sir, he's in for something of a surprise.
Was going to go get that aircraft, but it's the helicopter. I need the Batmobile for that.
Be advised, Alpha target to be brought in alive if possible. Yeah, right. If Scarecrow wants the bat in one piece, then he can cuff the bastard himself.
Right there. Another problem. Dissension among your men in an op that's supposed to be full of professionals to take down one of the most dangerous people on the planet. And y'all already splitting hairs and trying to figure out what it is you ain't gonna do.
There's definitely some kind of creature flying around out there.
Fools. Every single one of you. I mean, you at least expect it amongst the gangs. But like, really? Really? And y'all call yourselves professionals. $50, that's why y'all ended up washing out or whatever military you were in. You went too far and didn't have enough discipline not to do the opposite. Or rather, didn't have enough discipline to do the opposite. I'm gonna keep it real, I ain't a soldier, but you know, there's a point. There is a point. Interesting. You know what? Put your foot down, smash him. More and more things just keep happening. Whoa. That was weird.
Firefly.
You beat me once, but that's a long time ago.
Good Lord, it's all right.
You can't hold a candle to me.
All right, let's get it. Can't hold a candle to you, huh? Yeah, I know. So the candle wouldn't last.
This is revenge for leaving me on that bridge, Batman.
You mean in Arkham Origins? The game that's supposed to be considered non-canon and hasn't been remastered, hint hint.
No one burns as bright as me.
Yep, and it also means you're gonna burn half as long, buddy. Enjoy. But hey,
I snuff you out.
if that's your style.
It's been too long, Batman.
You won't see me knock you, but when you decide to make your style roast an entire city of people, you kind of lose me. I'm sure you understand. I know. Right, but why though?
Tonight, this stinking city will be purified by flames!
Yes, Lord Vader. Go and bring peace to the Empire.
You know, sir, I believe we've met that charming pyromaniac before.
Firefly.
It seems Scarecrow made everyone aware that Gotham would be defenseless tonight.
He's dangerous, Alfred. Keep watch for more fires.
Okay. Like I said, from the Arkham origin story, at least, if memory serves, they use the Arkham origin story. And I mean, I get it, okay, it's not canon, but come on, buddy. It's officially that time. I know it wasn't made by Rocksteady, it was made by WB, but it was made. And I know Kevin Conroy was not the voice of Batman, but it was made 100%. Mark Hamill obviously wasn't the Joker either, but it fits perfectly into the Arkham archetype, perfectly into the universe. I'm not done with that. What was I saying? Perfectly into the universe.
I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security protocols, we should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you, sir, he's in for something of a surprise.
And the gameplay is just phenomenal. Not to mention, I missed the Batclaw. Really missed the Batclaw. Wait a minute. Remote claw. Excuse me, not the Batclaw. Might as well set my default style.
Control Falcon 4. Possible hostage situation near Wayne Tower. Multiple assailants. Over.
Do what? I'll handle it in a minute. Well, this is Gotham.
Control, we have a riot in progress near Wayne Tower. Over.
Couldn't spot that hostage situation from here. Might
Nice
not
of
be
you to drop
seeable
in, Mr. Wayne.
with the game's full-on draw
I suppose you
distance.
weren't really dressed for the front entrance.
Have you finished the decryption?
Fully decoded. I've downloaded all recent militia radio transmissions and their corresponding coordinates to your machine.
Thanks, Lucius. I can scan the network for the Arkham Knight's voice print and determine the location of his last broadcast.
You know, this is something I always found interesting about this game. You see, I'm in Wayne Tower, right? But then we have this here.
It's a bad idea to walk out in the Batsuit while Lucius's PA is still here.
Now, you see these things at the bottom, which give you a sense of potentially being locked. But I honestly don't think they are. And that kind of freaks me out. Let her come in here Mr. Fox, I'd love to speak to
If I'd
you.
ever been curious about your identity, I would have torn off that mask years ago. I always figured the truth would be a letdown. But I have to admit, masquerading as Gotham's least interesting socialite is one hell of a cover story. The dead parents are just icing on the cake.
It's not really surprising that you chose to leave the mask on. You know full well that mystery leads to fun. When you spoil the end of a story, well, sure you'll read it, but it'll never hit the same. Maybe you agree.
Oh, Batman, you've barely begun to solve my conundrums. In fact, Gotham remains riddled with them. I've been waiting for years to use that one. My conundrums.
Bruce? It's Vicky. Are you there? I know you're listening to these messages. Look, if it's about that article, blame Ryder. I had nothing to do with it, I swear. Call me, okay? I miss you, Brucey.
Brucey?
Out my business.
Bruce, it's Cassie. You do remember me, right? Listen, I had, so much fun the other night. You are nothing like what I read in the papers. Anyway, call me when you get this. I got a couple of cute friends who are dying to meet you.
Billionaire playboy gotta keep it going.
Mr. Wayne, Lex Luthor calling. Apologies for going via your direct line, but I grow tired of these games. LexCorp has made a very generous offer for Wayne Tech's Applied Sciences division, yet your persistent unavailability begins to look less like a busy schedule and more like deliberately antagonistic behavior.
Now you're
Come
getting it.
now, meet with me. I'm sure we can come to an agreement. A man of your refined taste doesn't need an Applied Sciences division after all. He needs another $1 billion.
Call Superman. Maybe he can help you.
Bruce, it's Kate. You're coming to Maggie and I's engagement thing next week, aren't you? No one's seen you in months, Bruce. And you taught me the importance of keeping up appearances.
Is that your way of saying you know I'm Batman or what's up?
You have 2 new messages.
Okay.
Bruce, this is your father calling. It's time we had a talk, son. You know, about the dressing up. Next new message. Bruce, this is your mother calling now. I just wanted to say... Oh, sorry. It's so funny, you know, because they're dead.
Oh God, and that is why I like the Joker.
Bruce?
All right.
Vicky.
Yeah, that's enough of that.
Are you there? I know you're listening to these
Back at
messages.
it.
Look, if it's about that article, blame Ryder. I had nothing to do with it, I swear. Call me, okay?
Identity confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Wayne. Upload waveform for analysis.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Scanning communications for voice print match. Location verified.
Got it. The Knight's transmitting from the Miyagani tunnel network.
Glad to be of assistance, Mr. Wayne. While you're here, we've been working on some further upgrades for your car. Let me know where you'd like us to focus our efforts.
All right, Lucius. Let me see.
An upgrade to your weapons generator will let you overcharge the Batmobile's secondary weapons. You'll be a force to be reckoned with.
Interesting.
Ah, you'll like this. Wrote it myself when I saw what you were up against this evening. The drone virus hijacks the militia tank's weapon systems and causes them to target their allies.
Well, we found my favorite.
I'll be in touch as soon as it's ready. Now, if there's anything else you need, I'll be here all night. It's not like I could leave this city even if I wanted to.
Thank you for sticking around, Lucius. For real. Wait, hold up. Do I...
How'd you like the new car, Mr. Wayne? Looks like you needed that battle mode after all.
Yeah, that battle mode is hard. Do we have the ability to...
You had to go and spoil the surprise. I was hoping to keep her under wraps until she's ready. Next generation disruptor. She's still a couple of weeks from completion, but I figured you'd appreciate a working prototype. I should have her with you later on this evening.
Thanks, Lucius. I think I might need it.
For real. Thing reminds me of the gun cam that came out. You know, I wonder if it's not a bad suit either. I'm not sure precisely which one that is. I wonder if that's the Arkham City suit. Actually, I think that is the Arkham City suit. Wonder if we have the ability to like escape using the same kind of system in here. Let's see what we got. Looks like explosive gel, or is that the old disruptor system? Remote controlled battering, standard battering, grapnel of course. That's the explosive gel right there. Alright, that's enough of that blurry, unrecognizable, properly unrecognizable gear. Soul crushing. Should have made it more transparent, Lucius.
Take care, Mr. Wayne. You know where to find me.
Alfred, I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
Well, folks, that's going to be the end of episode 8 of Batman Arkham Knight. If you like what you see and want to see more of me, give me a like, follow, subscribe, drop a comment here on YouTube or both, and check out some of my other playlists. Wherever you folks happen to be. Have yourselves a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night. And God bless you.
This is no territory of yours, Batman. It is mine, and you will suffer my dominance.
And your mistake was not knowing better.